Hi, I hope that you are doing well. I feel like we're doing a career energy reading for you for tonight. Take what applies, leave what is not for you, use your discernment. I am grateful to have you a part of this journey at this time. So remember to take what applies to you. These messages are generally read for your entertainment and for us to have some fun and for you to tap into your insight, your instincts, your intuition. So the energy I was picking up on is that some people may be feeling like you have too much. I see people looking at you, watching you. They may be thinking you're blessed, you're fortunate, or you have excess, like you're overflowing with something. So some people might be. I hear competition. Some people might be thinking of taking from you or reducing you because they think that you have too much. Yeah, competition, jealousy, drama, possibly in the energy. All right. I feel like they wanted to compete with you. I feel like they, like I said, they were watching, talking, whatever they were saying, competition. Let us see, career energy for tonight for you. I do feel like you are protected because you are aware. I think that they thought that you would not be aware, jealous, or you wouldn't protect yourself or be liberated, or your protection is coming from some type of messenger, angel, spirit guide, or someone that agrees with you. Like they see a video of a random person saying the same thing that you are saying, so you get some type of validation that vindicates you, or that will happen from these groups of people that talk about you. It is like they constantly try to mar your frequency. Yeah, King of Wands, but I do feel like they cannot take anything away from you. Something about family or your family, or they may be thinking that you don't have any family or like guidance or protection around you. They probably were thinking that you were puny, something of the sort. Let's see. I feel like they are realizing that you are someone that knows how to stand up for yourself, that you also have guidance and protection around you that they did not know about. Like they thought to come at you, and as soon as they made one step close to you, um, like a bunch of ninjas came out of the dark, and they just didn't expect that. People have to be dressing back from you. Ten of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah, people felt like you were not active. You were very non-active, non-reactive, non-responsive to them because you were just taking something. People thought that you were like wasting your energy, something like that. But it feels to me like they do talk about you a lot though, or think about you or watch you. Um, in some cases, someone might be talking about the things that you do deserve and the things that you should have and should be rewarded with. Okay, so in some cases, you have some people or person that does not want to take from you, actually wants to actually sees the value in you and wants to give you credit. So maybe for in some cases you feel like you have been fought against by or misunderstood by many, but maybe there's gonna come one or two individuals, groups, mentors, angels, high society people that actually validate you and sort of like lift you up and put you back up on top. But I feel like many people don't necessarily agree with you. Maybe sometimes, or you feel that way maybe. So maybe sometimes that puts you down. I feel like there is an angelic message coming for you that will lift you up, because I feel like you are a warrior that's probably been feeling lost in some way, shape, or form. So there is some energy coming of love, a frequency of love and savior that is coming to replenish you, restore you, rehydrate you, re-love you, remind you of the truth of who you are, and sort of kind of set you free. And this energy will never leave you again. Because I feel like you have been being watched, like you've been having some type of a hard time, possibly, and it's being noticed by like a divine mentor or guardian that's been around you, watching you, and you've been like having a hard time. Like it's been taking a while for you to get back up. But I feel like they're gonna come in. Your angels are going to come in, and help to liberate you in some way. So I'm getting that you should speak the truth. Also, you did have like jealous competitive people around you that wanted to like see you stressed or humiliated, and they were like toxic for your vibration. So you're getting that truth as well. That's gonna make you make some great changes. Yeah, that's what I see so far. Yeah, I see you like loving yourself more from within, not really looking externally for validation. This message that is coming for you is to reassure you from within, so you never give anyone your power again. I feel like you are someone that you know what I'm saying, right? But something happened. Maybe you had a disagreement with someone. Maybe someone cursed you out, something like that. Maybe this is someone that you were working with, someone you were loyal to, someone you put your energy and your trust into, and then this person probably like humiliated you or treated you badly. Something like probably broke your spirit or your vibe, made you worrisome, made you think that you don't want to get up and try again. But I feel like originally you are a powerful person. So I feel like a healing is coming. Yeah, so I feel like a healing is coming, a freedom, a breakthrough, a rising up, overcoming energy of the world. I feel like I'm talking to someone with a lot of power. You hear when we talk like this, we attract all this sound. It is evident of like how great you are. With the world card and the chariot, the twin flame lovers, just angelic vibrations here, like you rising up to stand in your true power, like no longer wanting to play it small. Possibly there were people or groups that benefited from you, or like corporations that benefited from you not being in your power or being in your truth. And now they see you are going to be so, and they don't necessarily want that to happen. I feel like the reason why you're breaking your agreement with these people is because they have not been keeping their word with you, being fair to you. There hasn't been much balance or fairness in the dealings with these people. So you're gonna cut connections, cut cords, rise up, tell your truth, do something your own way. You're just gonna be liberated. Okay. And these people know that you have the power, or you are the one with the value. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they were using your value, your energy to fuel their um to make their situations maintain their life in some way, or their businesses. So they definitely don't want you to pull out from them. Okay. um but they would have liked for you to stay like asleep or not aware, and struggling at the same time. There could be some type of when it comes to the law, something might be being looked into right now into this situation. Probably it has happened already, and this is a message that confirms your redemption, that you are being freed. Like you probably were being held for a while, but I feel like you are being looked into, and you are being like atoned or something like that, and also being given something back, because I feel like along with this freedom and rising up and overcoming, it's also a redemption, a vindication, a liberation, because maybe someone lied on you, maybe a group of people for years. It was some type of activity that was going on for years by some group or an organization, and they probably tried, listen to this, they probably tried many times to gaslight you. All right, let's move on and take the last card. Two of Cups. Yeah, this is a confirmation that you're completing a cycle, you're ending a chapter, you're moving on into the new. It's like someone having freedom. being on the outside after a long time of being on the inside for something that they did not do type of energy. That is the type of vindication and liberation that you're feeling. And these people, because I do feel like there were people involved that somehow made this happen to you, the star. Like they wanted to take away from you because they saw your destiny. Somehow they saw that there was great potential in you, or they saw that you were becoming a star, you were getting a lot of attention. And somehow maybe that made them upset. You hear all this sound, jealous, competitive. Like I'm telling you, you are some big deal energy, and people can feel it. Even if they don't know it, people feel something off of you. But like I say, something is on the way where you are getting, like something is being uncovered, and what was yours with the star card is being granted back to you like a wish, getting back what really is yours, the status, the position, everything that every one of your star quality that really is yours, the credits, the recognition, the health, the wealth, the partnership, the love relationships, the good feelings. I see homes, like a big house, everything that you dreamt of within your gut, within what was everything that was generated from truly within you, that was probably bestowed onto you by the Most High. This whole time, this was your like destiny. It was yours life. It was supposed to be guaranteed, insured to be yours. All right, someone was trying to play with that. Uh, so, it's like cheers. Cheers, beauty, because your wish is granted. Okay? Cheers, because you get what you want. Like you have come out victorious in this situation. So rise and shine and give thanks. And I'm also getting an energy about talking your truth, um, making notes, journaling, writing, that type of energy.